Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of the Infobots podcast. And I am your host, author Frederick Fishman, and today we are sponsored by me. So for links to my books, apparel, and gear, go to my main Infobots website at infobots.com. That's spelled with 2 T's at the end, infobots.com. And also you can help us out and show your support by visiting our Patreon page at patreon, patreon.com/Infobots podcast. And please check out our new educational membership website packed with numerous multimedia elements about the animal kingdom at animals-central.com. That's animals, plural, animals-central.com. Also, our new website with the elements of everything you need to solve some everyday problems at problemsolution.com. Okay, let's get started. You know, with so much going on in the world today, with the pandemic and all the election stuff and the installation of a new president here in the United States, really we need to laugh sometimes. And these professional comedians who are on the stage and all over YouTube sometimes provide us that little bit of relief from everyday sorrows and troubles. And Comedy Central, which is a cable channel here in the United States, has put together the top 100 comedians of all time. And so I thought of what I would do is I would list the top 10. Number 1 is Richard Pryor. He's passed away, but he was highly influential, always controversial, African-American actor and comedian who was well known for his colorful language during his live comedy shows. Number 2 was George Carlin. And number 3 was Lenny Bruce, who broke a lot of ground and got arrested many times for his language. Number 4 is Woody Allen. Number 5 on this list of the top 100 is Chris Rock, who is still working as an actor and comedian. Steve Martin is number 6. Rodney Dangerfield is number 7. Bill Cosby is number 8. Roseanne Barr is number 9, and Eddie Murphy is number 10. And what I thought I would do is I would just pick one of these guys and just give you some of their jokes. And let's talk about George Carlin, who was born in May of 1937. He passed away in June of 2008. He was a stand-up a comedian, actor, social critic, and author, and regarded as one of the most important, influential stand-up comics of all time. He was dubbed the Dean of Counterculture Comedians. He was also known for his dark comedy and his 7 dirty words routine, which was on Comedy Central, and part of a 1978 United States Supreme Court case of FCC versus the Pacific Foundation. He did 14 stand-up comedy specials from 1977 to the late 1980s. And what I thought I would do is just read you a couple of his jokes. Now, I'm not going to deliver it like he can deliver it, and he certainly weren't like his stage performance, but let's try it anyhow. Atheism is a non-profit, spelled Prophet, organization. Death is caused by swallowing small amounts of saliva over a long period of time. Don't sweat the petty things, and don't pet the sweaty things. Electricity is just organized lightning. Frisbeeantarianism is the belief that when you die, your soul goes up on the roof and gets stuck. Have you ever noticed that anybody driving slower than you is an idiot, and anyone going faster than you is a maniac? I am is reportedly the shortest sentence in the English language. Could it be that I do is the longest? I have as much authority as the Pope. I just don't have as many people who believe it. I think it would be interesting if old people got anti-Alzheimer's disease, where they slowly began to recover other people's lost memories. I think people should be allowed to do anything they want. We haven't tried that for a while. Maybe this time it'll work. Let me read some more. What do you think? You want some more? Okay. I was thinking about how people seem to read the Bible a whole lot more as they get older. Then it dawned on me. They're cramming for the final exam. I went to a bookstore and asked the saleswoman, "Where's the self-help section?" She said if she told me, it would defeat the purpose. I'm always relieved when someone is delivering a eulogy and I realized I'm listening to it. I'm completely in favor of separation of church and state. My idea is that these two institutions screw us up enough on their own, so both of them together is certain death. I'm not concerned about all hell breaking loose, but that a part of hell will break loose. It'll be much harder to detect. If we could just find out who's in charge, we could kill them. If you can't beat them, arrange them to have them beaten. Inside every cynical person, there's a disappointed idealist. Just because you got the monkey off your back doesn't mean the circus has left town. May the forces of evil become confused on the way to your house. Most people work just hard enough not to get fired and get paid just enough money not to quit. Not only do I not know what's going on, I wouldn't know what to do about it if I did. Some people see things that are and ask why. Some people dream of things that never were and ask why not. Some people have to go to work and don't have time for all of that. The main reason Santa is so jolly is because he knows where all the bad girls live. The other night, I ate at a real nice family restaurant. Every table had an argument going. Last one, folks. The reason I talk to myself is that I'm the only one whose answers I can accept. All right. That about sums it up, don't you think? Well, I want to thank you for listening to another episode of the Infobots Podcast. Please support our efforts here to bring you a new Infobots each day. Go to patreon.com/Infobots Podcast to help support us out. And also check out our new two websites at animals-central.com and problemsolution.com. That's animals-central.com and problemsolution.com. And join us for another episode of the Infobots Podcast. Take care. Bye-bye.